everyone, today I am going to talk about amethysts. The amethysts come in cluster, but we use them usually as points. So it comes in this shape, and the amethysts have a very, very strong feminine energy. They are acting as a filter for, how would say, the sharp, aggressive feelings we can sometimes feel, like anger or really, really upset. The chaotic, strong, disrupting and erupting emotions. Well, these emotions that are burst and we have difficulty to contain, just as learning about a sad news, or being suddenly angry because we see something that upset us and we want to be so angry. In this case, we can use amethyst to filter this burst of chaotic emotion, that's a bit damaging, destructive emotion. Having an amethyst in your auric field is going by the normal movement. The toroidal circulation of your energy is going to filter it. Every time your toroidal energy field passes through an amethyst, it's going to be filtered. And anything that has a strong frequency of chaos and harmful will be filtered. That is why we say that the amethysts are calming. If you meditate with an amethyst in your hand and you really, really go within, the amethyst will remove the shield of these emotions that stop you to go within. When you're angry or upset, you are not going to manage to meditate well and connect with your inner peace. No, you're not going to do that. If you try with an amethyst, to meditate with an amethyst within your hand, and especially in front of the heart chakra, the siege of the emotions, well, the amethyst will filter the chaotic energies and you will be able to do your work of meditation in an easier way. Amethysts have a purple color, which can be very dark purple to very, very clear. I have found amethysts that are nearly white. Look at that. They're nearly white. But the deeper is the color, the stronger is the color, the stronger is the effect of filtering these, transforming these energies. It's like a cat, an amethyst, if you will. It has a very, very feminine feel to it. So when you remember my video about activating crystals, by just your piezoelectric field sending love by your consciousness and activating, rubbing it to create a piezoelectric effect, rubbing a crystal, you're going to activate its electric field. And then you can put your emotion in it. Love will activate the consciousness of the crystal. And the crystal will awaken. And you can see a little bit of iridescence in it, like rainbows. That means it's awake. It's interfacing with you. It's communicating. Rainbows are communication with you. Put an amethyst under your pillow at night. An amethyst or a cluster. Better if you have a little point like this. Put it under your pillow. And night after night, it's going to filter your bad dreams, and is going to help your mind to process the traumas of the day, the upsets of the day, the tiredness. It's going to help you get better dreams, more enjoyable dreams, and no more nightmares, or very fewer nightmares. And not only you will dream of more pleasant things, but it will help you attune to your inner self while you sleep, and you will have amazing dreams, which will not always be dreams. It will be maybe premonitions or contact with your star family or with your earth guides, contact with your higher self, messages from your higher self. Even you can even go in time and travel through space by your consciousness. Amethyst does that. It doesn't do the job, you do it, but it helps you to get prepared to do these things. Wear amethyst. Even if it's cut, you know, I have this one. It's a rhomboidal cut. It's cut regarding to the vogel science, and it's quite beautiful and powerful. It's different from a natural shape, but it's cut respecting the lattice of the amethyst, and this is extremely powerful. You know, it depends on the cut. So also you can put an amethyst on your forehead and lay down, and you will have visions. And the visions will be where your intention goes. It can be your past lives. You want to see your future. You want to go back in time. You want to see your beloved, who maybe is in another plane of existence. You want to interface with the mind of the child that you're bearing. You want to make peace within yourself, with the masculine and the feminine. If the masculine is too strong, the amethyst will bring the feminine at the surface and rebalance the balance. You can heal, because all physical wounds have their echo in the aura. When you heal your body, the aura changes. But when you can do the contrary, heal the resonance of the wound in the aura, it will heal the body. So this is what amethyst can do. A wonderful allies from the mineral world. See you for next video on another wonderful mineral crystalline race of beings.